Hello, everyone. This is Southern Belle Whisper. I hope you all are doing well today. I just felt like doing this video because I feel like I owe you all an explanation. I know for a while there I was being very productive with my channel and releasing at least 2 videos a week. As you can hear, my voice is very raspy and I've almost lost it, to be honest. But I'm going to, by the way, I just want to thank everyone that commented on my community post, and for the people that have commented about me feeling better. I really do appreciate all of you guys' kindness towards me. It really means the world to me. I've been in this community a long time, and it just always feels nice to know that you have people out there, even complete strangers, that are thinking about you and praying for you. So I told you guys in my community post I've been dealing with a lot of sickness lately. It's been going on for about a month, maybe even longer. I thought it was just my allergies because my nose would constantly run. Like, I don't mean to be like not relaxing or anything, but it would just eat, like, especially at work, like it would just run all the time. And I thought it was just allergies, and then, hospitals, even though I work in a hospital, there's just a lot of things, that, I can be allergic to, like, latex on gloves, for instance. Like, I never know. So I didn't really think anything of it until about a month ago. My hearing went out. My hearing is very muffled still. I'd say it's about 50% hearing loss. If a person is standing about 10 to 20 feet away from me and is talking, I can hear them a little tiny bit. Little tiny bit. But like it's been so annoying, not being able to hear at work, not, just people getting annoyed that they have to repeat what they say to me. I hate that because, what if you had a patient, and we get a lot of patients like this that are hard of hearing, and you had to repeat yourself. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty of that too. Like, roll my eyes and be like, okay, alright, what is it in your name? No, I would never do that, but you know what I mean. I found myself doing that a lot myself. But this ordeal that I've been through has made me look at that in a totally different light. And I've been really trying to change my ways when it comes to that. But, so about a month ago, I started losing my hearing. And it was very painful. Very painful. Because I'd gone swimming as well. It's the summertime. It's been fucking hot outside. So I went to the doctor the first time, and he just must have been having a bad day, because I went in because I said I had COVID symptoms, which was true. I had a fever, I had an earache, I had the pink eye, I had a cough, I had a sore throat, I had all the COVID symptoms. So to the front door because they have like one of those little signs up that says, if you have any of these symptoms, please come around back. And I don't know what it was about him, my doctor that day, but he just seemed to be in a very bad mood. I told him, I said, the worst problem I'm having is my ears. I said, my ears hurt so bad. And this is what makes me feel like changing my doctors. He literally took that, that black thing, that black light that they look inside your ears in, and he shoved it in my ear, which hurt like hell. And it was like 2 seconds. He was like, yeah, I don't see anything. You just got a bacterial virus, is what he told me, and bronchitis. So he put me on an antibiotic and some cough medicine and sent me on my way. But the second time, I just couldn't stand the pain anymore, and I went to the ER. I think this was a couple weeks after I got to the doctor. I just could not stand the pain anymore. I couldn't stand it. I was trying to work and not being able to hear, and the pain and that constant thumping in my ears. Like it feels like a heartbeat. And thank God my brother is a nurse, because I've been talking to him and he's been reassuring me that it's a genetic thing. My dad, my brother, me, we all have ear problems. So he's been reassuring me that everything's okay. Everything's going to be okay. So I went to the ER and I told them, I said, the pain is excruciating. I can't sleep. I can't work. I mean, I need some answers here. So they looked at my ears and they said, yeah, those do look nasty. And they said I had a double ear infection. So they gave me 2 more antibiotics. 2 antibiotics and some cough medicine, or the little pearls that you take for cough, and sent me on my way. And I took the antibiotics, I took the pearls, and I got better for like a week. But recently, my hearing went out again. It's not as painful, but I've been losing sleep. Like, even right now, I'm laying in the bed, but I had to I know you can barely see me, but I had to prop myself up on pillows, because when I lay down flat on my back, it feels like I'm drowning. And I was worried that I had pneumonia. And, was going to go out like Brittany Murphy. I love Brittany Murphy, R.I.P. by the way. And I'm not trying to say it as a joke. It was something that I was literally worried about. I was worried that I had pneumonia. So, today, after work, I said, okay, screw this. Went I went back to the ER, but I told my husband that I went to the doctor, the floor doctor. You know how each floor of a hospital has a doctor, because we just got a bill for like $5,000 from the ER from where I've been so many times. And I didn't want to tell him that I went back to the ER because of that bill. So I told him that I went to see the floor doctor. They looked at my ears. They said it was a freaking disaster zone. They said, you must be miserable. And I was like, okay, I was pretty much looking at them like, okay, Bob Saget, I thought he looked just like Bob Saget. What's going on with me? And he was like, you have a hole in your eardrum. And you also have a blockage of the middle ear. Which pretty much means, everything's connected. This is how he explained it to me. Everything's connected. Like, your nose, your ears, your forehead, all that upper respiratory, it's all connected. So, with the middle ear being blocked, all that sinus drainage, sorry, TMI by the way, all that sinus drainage has nowhere to go. So, when I lay down to go to sleep, I've literally been choking on my sinus stuff. And I didn't know it. But that is the answers that I got today. I have a hole in my eardrum and a middle ear blockage. So he told me, he said, you need to make an appointment with the ENT this week because we just want to make, well, for one thing, we want to get more answers. And for another thing, we want to make sure there's not like a hematoma going on or something, serious, really serious. So as soon as I got home, I called the ENT. Of course, they have that stupid thing where they have to refer you and we'll call you, make an appointment, and you have to go through all this shit. And I'm just so ready to be better, I'm ready to get a good night's sleep. I'm ready to hear again. I'm ready to not hear all this ringing and heartbeat sensation in my ear. It's so annoying. And it gets painful at times. And it literally makes me want to, I don't want to make a joke about this again. Because I know there are people out there that actually deal with suicidal thoughts. But it literally has made me want to just go crazy or do something crazy. I've been very irritated. My attitude at work has been shit. That's because I've lost so much sleep. I came home and I pre-made my dinner, making spaghetti tonight. Spaghetti is one of my favorite foods of all time. I'm a big Italian eater. So I pre-made dinner in the crock pot. We're having spaghetti meatballs, which should be good, I hope so. And then I had to take a Xanax because, yes, I'm on Xanax, by the way. Please don't judge me. I rarely take Xanax, but this whole ordeal has just had me so riled up. But I just wanted to let you guys know. That's why I found out. And once I have my ENT appointment, I will give you guys updates. But I just thank you guys so much for sticking with me. Even my head right now hurts. It's so freaking, oh God, I hate it. I hate it. And you know what? I blame myself too, because people always told me, when you sneeze, do not hold your nose. And about a year ago, my nose started bleeding, and I hadn't. It makes me think like this has been going on for longer than a month. because I hadn't gotten bloody noses since I was a kid, and I hadn't gotten earaches since I was a kid as well. So uh, I knew, I think I've known for a while that something's been going on. But I'm glad I caught it before I lost my hearing completely. My heart goes out to all the people that can't hear out there, because it's it's such a bad feeling. I've always said that I'd rather be deaf than blind, because I'm a reader and I love seeing things. I'm very observative, um, but I don't like being deaf either. But I just want to just do this little ramble and tell you guys what's been going on. Just know that once I'm fully better, you will be seeing more videos from me. Um, and uh, me and my mother have uh, rescheduled our visit, unfortunately. September 14th just is coming up so quick, and I've been so sick, and I just want to figure all this out first. And so instead, I want to see her in October. October 22nd is her birthday, but I think this is meant to be because on October 18th, it will be a year since my brother passed, and I think it's going to kind of make up for the fact that, I wasn't there for her. I had to be the one to call her and tell her, and not be able to be there and hug her and comfort her. So it's going to be nice to know that I can be there for her during that time, during that day. So, but she seems to be doing a lot better, and I know she said she just wants me to get better. All she thinks about is me, and I understand that. I love my mama so much. She's so caring. I'm getting tired now. I'm sorry. I took a Xanax and Flexeril. That's like a muscle relaxer. Um, so because I'm just trying to get some good sleep, you guys. I'm just trying to get good sleep. Anyways, I will be talking to you guys soon. And just keep the prayers coming, the prayers and the good vibes, because they are definitely working. So, I love you guys. I'll be talking to you soon.